I was taking a singing lesson and my teacher asked me, Ramez, do you have the words of the song memorized? I said, no, not really. She goes, it shows, because I can see you are struggling to hit the notes. I was like, yeah. She goes, Ramez, if you don't know the words, it just adds to the complexity in your mind. So next time, please memorize the words. Now, when I heard this, being in sales, I thought, how is this actually applicable to when people are selling? Well, let me tell you, it's almost identically the same. Hi, my name is Ramez Helou. I'm the founder and keynote speaker of the Academy for Sales Excellence, where I simply speak at events and conferences to inspire, educate, and motivate sales teams to sell more, sell faster, and profitably. So, what does this have to do? What does singing have to do with selling? Research on the topic of communication shows that actually in a certain communication, 7% of what gets communicated is communicated through the words, 38% gets communicated through tonality, and we know 55% gets communicated through the physiology or the body language. So today, although words are only 7%, I count to only 7%, but think about it. When I did not know the words of the song, I had to think of the words and I had to think of the notes to hit it. Same thing in selling. When I do not know the words I'm going to use in a sales conversation and I'm relying on what am I going to say now, my brain is preoccupied in the words that I'm going to think of. And then, of course, everything else gets messed up with it. So the tonality doesn't show as much confidence, the physiology shows nervousness, and then, of course, we end up blowing it, or you end up blowing it. Does that sound familiar? So I have a few simple steps for you here that you have to take care of if you are serious about growing in your career in sales. Some people do not like the word script, scripting a phone conversation or scripting an opening of a sales conversation or scripting of the questions. You got to know the questions to ask, and you have to know how to get commitment. Ask the closing or the closing questions, or the questions that actually act or drive commitment between you and the prospect. Even asking for referrals, overcoming objections, everything can be scripted. And if you just simply know the words that you're going to use, even if you don't use them, because you think you know them, it gives you a certain level of confidence so that the message gets across in a much more confident way. That's it for today. The biggest question for you is, what are you going to do different to help you build confidence in the ability that you sell? Until next time, see you soon.